Great day, great day, great day. This is Brother Hatim, and I'm coming at you live on Give Yourself Permission. Oh my God, I just got done with my run. I'm feeling good. I pushed it just a little teeny weeny bit today, and I'm on progress and trying to push it, trying to go to the next level in everything that I do. And so I've been on my 224 process. I hope you've been on yours. And I'm seeing some of the benefits. But let's get into what we need to give ourselves permission today. First off, let me say good morning to you in the journey way. And of course, I follow that up with the question, what have you released? Or what have you mourned? What have you released? What have you let go of your life to make it lighter so that you could live a better life? And what have you innovated in your life? Not renovated, but innovated in your life to make something new so that you could live the life of your choosing. Now, what are we giving ourselves permission to do today? Now, first off, I need to stress that I hope that within the 58 sessions, can you believe that? This is the 58th session. I just hope that you have not lost the concept of the mirror exercise, because this give yourself permission comes from a mirror exercise. It requires a mirror. It requires you to stand in the mirror and look yourself in the eye every day and give yourself permission every day. I don't think you hear me. Give yourself permission, because this is something that you have to ingrain in yourself. If you just starting, if you're on session, this is only your 20th session, for at least 50 or 60 or maybe even 100 days, maybe 365 days, you need to get up and give yourself permission to do things that will change your life. Because a lot of times we operate thinking that things are just going to happen. We hoping and we're gambling, we're rolling the dice of life, just hoping that things will go right. But no, we have to lead it with our intentions. We don't really even understand the importance of intentions, but let's get into what we were supposed to be doing today. So get in the mirror, and I want you to give yourself permission to know what you are. Yesterday we talked about who you are. Session 57. Who you are. I want you to look at that. I want you to listen to that. Again, I want you to understand clearly the paradox in which you exist. The beauty in which you exist. The power in which you exist. Now, I want you to understand what you are. But because of the way many of us was raised, we have to deal more with concepts of what we are not. So before we get into what we are, I want you to take the time today and do what I call defermations. Or as the ancient Kemites used to call it, negative confessions. But I don't want you to confess. I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to state what you are not. I am not sorrow. I am not poverty. I am not ugly. I am not unhealthy. I am not. I am not. I want you to look in there, and I want you, because that I in you are none of those things. Or it can be. It all depends, but that's a whole nother story. But I want you to practice these defermations. All right? And then tomorrow we'll take it to the next step. So I want you, once again, I am not sad. I am not poor. I am not pain. I am not a disappointment. I am not a failure. I am not. I want you to look in your eyes, and I want you to see your facial expressions as you go through this list. And I want you just to stand there, because this one requires some focus, because some painful things might come out, because you're going to start hearing things from the past. And that we're going to cover that. Today is Tuesday. We're going to cover that, where those voices are coming from, on Thursday. So stick with me. Give yourself permission to practice defermations. I want you to use defermations to declare what you are not. Declare. I want you to send it out. Just like, United States, when they started, they had to have a declaration. You are declaring. But first, you got to declare what you are not, because we need to knock that off the table before we get into what we are. This is Brother High Tim, and I'm saying peace. And I pray that your day is as beautiful as you are. Check out my site, www.giamijourney.com. All my other radio shows are on there. As a matter of fact, I'm about to broadcast Folk Tales for Grown Folks. If you're interested in the books are in the top tabs. Feel free to leave comments on my Spreaker station, or on my Facebook pages, or my Google Plus pages, or my blog. And I'm just going to say peace.